Hey everybody, it is Insomniac Live. It is Monday. What a great day to be playing Detroit. That's right. I was looking at the screen and it's kind of scary. It's this lifelike android looking right at me and wow, making the controller vibrate. And I was hypnotized by it. Also, I always forget the name of the game right when it's time to introduce it. But anyway, how are you guys all doing in the chat? Wow, lots of people talking. That's cool. Good to see y'all. Striking Patriot wants a Ryami suit. Ryami suit, please. Unfortunately, Ryami suit is not a thing. If you had said Raimi suit, maybe I would understand what you're talking about, but you said Ryami suit. That's not a thing, so I can't help you. I'm sorry. And we have some follows, too. That's nice, even before we started. Your baby papa, Bjorn327, and one Spider Pig 1 has followed. Thanks so much for the follows, guys. Spider Pig, that's a cool name. I remember that from the Simpsons movie. Let's see, what else you guys up to? Where's Swole Adam? I know, right? I actually heard he went on a diet to be more like me, because I'm his favorite. Alright, well, we'll jump into it. Justin, once you're situated, you could join me. Help make some decisions, because you guys know if I'm left as the sole decision maker, then we're in trouble. I'll get us all killed. But chat, I would like your help on this playthrough today. You guys can definitely tell me what type of decisions I should be making. If you haven't played Detroit yet, there's like a lot of decision trees, you know. You have moral dilemmas and things of that nature, and you get to choose what to do. So I'll ask for your assistance. Now, if anyone's beat the game, go ahead and tell me what to do, because I have no idea. I'm walking around some sort of hologram world. You want to sleep all day until Spider-Man. Yeah. That sounds nice. It's actually not that far from now. Like a month and change, right? A month and a day. Jeez. Feels crazy saying that because it's been years of working on it. Justin, do you remember where I'm supposed to... Oh, there's a guy on a boat. Maybe there's a girl.
You were talking. Oh, yeah.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little
was
cruise.
fine. I kind of cranked it up because I couldn't really hear it. The game audio.
Guys, how does the audio sound?
Make sure it's
Here, we'll get into some dialogue here. Let us know how the audio is. Push.
I did shave. Yes, I did. It's hot out here.
It is. It's very hot in California.
Yeah. Alright, you're about to row the boat.
Merrily, 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 merrily.
Alright.
Oh. This is creepy.
Yeah, yeah, it actually is.
Everything is so calm and peaceful.
Initiate rowing mechanism. I have feelings.
Tell me,
Is this the Oracle?
what have you discovered?
Matrix?
She's way younger than the Oracle.
Is this your Oracle?
Eden Club or Hank? I don't know what she asked me. I wasn't paying attention. Guys, Eden Club or Hank? Oh. You gotta be quick or else it just auto does it for you.
Eden Club's like that, like strip club we went to, right?
Oh, we're going to Eden Club, definitely.
They managed to escape.
The Velocity suit looks really nice and the ability is going to be so useful.
Seems so
Velocity
close to
suit is
stuff.
very nice. It's hot here too. It was about 90 today. Where is that? 90 is pretty hot.
You seem lost.
Yes, I like cold brew coffee. I mean, I don't get it that much, but I don't mind it. In London.
Determined.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress.
He says in London.
Oh, London. Wow, 90 in London? Thought it was always raining there like Seattle.
Why'd you gun
Yes.
change on those deviants at the
Does she
end?
have post-it notes on her? Oh, it's a necklace. Sorry, what were you saying?
You know, the Winnie the Pooh movie that's coming out?
Yeah.
I'm really like surprised about the look.
Why didn't
I'm like,
you
how
show
did Disney accept
It's not...
Overcast?
Yeah, I don't
How
think
does-
kids are going to like it.
Well, I'm just like, I would never imagine Disney to go like, Overcast. That is perfect
Yeah.
for Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
It just boggles my mind.
Uh-oh,
I don't
Amanda
know.
doesn't like
You
me
know?
because I told the truth.
But
Yeah, that Winnie the Pooh movie, or it's called Christopher Robin, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's all desaturated and
Yeah.
it looks like not inviting for kids. It looks like
No.
some serious kind of like
you're gonna get really
Chris
depressed.
Nolan or like DC Comics treatment or something.
I'm really surprised.
And
yeah.
also it's banned in China because there's these like memes going on by like the resistance movement of the government that like Winnie the Pooh looks like their president.
I am of
So like the president just banned the movie entirely in China.
Oh my god.
Software instability.
Something's happening.
Remaster Resistance, we didn't start without you. Don't worry. We were just kind of like shooting the
Hurry, go.
stuff until you came on. Now it's a show.
Running out.
We were kind of like the opening act. Ooh, that's a cool trick.
Only robots can do that, I guess.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Yeah, Connor. Show off.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting.
I'm glad you guys like all that
Guy wants a piece of the
preview
action.
content that went out a couple days
great, so
ago.
we get the
Got a
feds
chance to
on, I bet.
digest it over
Knew
the
this was
weekend.
gonna be a shitty day.
I haven't looked at all the reactions for it yet,
So what do we
but
got?
you guys let me know what you think.
Group of 4 androids.
L1.
Building, and they were very
L1. Oh. You have to hold, I don't know, like sometimes you have to hold the button, sometimes you just press it. Okay. Follow, Hank.
Not yet. So much to look at.
I feel like we did this mission. I can't.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
There's a deviant? Where? You mean me? I'm not deviant. That's a deviant right there. I know a deviant when I see one.
One of the station employees.
I love the soundtrack. Now, Uncharted Phantom,
Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
we are not a stream that promotes love between
How many
a
people
human
were
and a soundtrack yet. I know that like this game is exploring the role of love between an android or artificial intelligence and a
Broadcast
human,
the message live.
but to go beyond that to love between a human and a soundtrack, we're not quite ready for that yet, so
We're still trying to
can't
figure
say
out
that we
when they
condone
landed,
that.
but The weather's not helping.
No, I'm just kidding.
If you want to take a look at the video,
I can't really hear it that well because we're talking over it, but it sounds nice. Is it Blue Man Group? What's happening?
Lieutenant, this
Is there gonna be more
Special
Spider-Man
Agent
footage?
Lieutenant Anderson is in charge.
Yeah, of
investigating
course.
for Detroit police.
This guy looks like an actor.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened?
With Spider-Man, anything new you can tell us that won't get you into too much trouble? No, literally nothing. Like just look at that preview coverage. That's all the new stuff. You know, like
Crime scene.
I definitely am not the person to be able to say stuff about it.
Fucking prick.
I'll be nearby.
Because you know me, the way I talk, they'd be like, put a muzzle on that guy. Seriously, it's a
Alright,
loose
let's
end.
have a look
Just
around.
take him out back. Bam, bam, bam. Silence him.
Okay,
Play the video. I'm still getting used to these controls, even though all you really do is move around and push stuff. There we go.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our
I already
rights.
pre-ordered the collector's edition in
Together,
April, but have to wait until
We
after
live in
school to
peace
play it.
And build a better
Well,
future for humans
that's
and
okay.
androids. This message
I remember
is the hope of
when
the people.
I still went in school,
You gave
I
us
was
life.
waiting for my
And now
GameCube to
the
come
time
in the
has come
mail,
for you to give us freedom.
and
I think that's
I had to wait until after school, and I was sitting there waiting, and the UPS truck went by and didn't stop at my house, and then it came the next day, and that whole day that didn't come, that I thought it was coming, was the worst.
Yeah. I definitely remember it being at school waiting for that mail to come too. Jeez.
Okay, playing a little mini game here. Retinal scan successful. Rectal scan proceeding. Now what? I looked at his eyes. What else is there to look at? I mean, I already looked there, right? Optical unit. Okay, yes, yes. Pupil reflection. Yes, yes. What am I messing up here? It's not. Is it not letting me look anywhere else? His left chick? You mean cheek? Well, it's not even letting me zoom in there. Do you have to zoom in here and then look down? No. Do you want to try? Am I just like...
Oh.
Oh, there we go. You're right, it was his left cheek. We're looking at it. It's the right side for us, but that's smart of you. How do you know that?
Identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
All these Spider-Man questions. Let's take a moment to ask him some questions about another one of his Insomniac's games. Corey, what? I can't finish that sentence. Oh, I can play again. The game is so cinematic, I can't even tell when it's time for me to play and when it's just watching it. What am I supposed to do? Go over here now? Roof access. Initiating stair protocol. So there are clues here.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes.
Ooh.
Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
Oh wow, we got cuss words on this stream. Oh wait, okay. I can't see the objectives because our chat monitor was covering that top left corner. It's weird how you have to like hold it down.
Smuggle in a big bag like that.
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
Oh, that's strange. They planned a perfect
Ooh,
operation, but
a lot
got
more
the
people
number of
watching now.
parachutes wrong.
Osrois? How do you say that name?
Unless one of the deviants was
Osrois? Roisi? Low Magnet, King Prep 934, Gazdem, ooh, with 3 viewers, and WPGV9. Thanks for the follows and the hosting. Examine. 457. The last villain is Connor from Detroit. Aunt May is the main villain. I can neither confirm nor deny. IGN has more viewers than us? Well, let's change that. Everyone, go on the dark net, hire some hacker from a third world country to hack one of the people watching the IGN stream so they can't be watching it anymore. And then there'll be more viewers watching our stream. Problem solved. Look, look.
That's why I remember that, because we saw that whole scene where they jump off the roof.
We did?
Yeah, we saw the crime scene.
I don't remember. I must have been not paying attention. Imagine Spider-Man having to face Venom while fighting every other villain. Was that one of the movie plots? It's been a while since I've seen the Raimi trilogy.
I think that was in the Amazing Spider-Man. Maybe?
Oh, is that the one with that guy from the Facebook movie? Not
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire, the other
Yeah,
kid.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, Garfield and Friends. There's a lot of Spider-Man storylines now. And then there's that, what's the cartoon one called?
Into the Spider-Verse?
Into the Spider-Verse, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That's gonna be sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what? Look for more clues, I guess? Anything? Here's my boss.
Yeah, must be something over here.
Oh. Well, there's the yellow thingy. Is that just yellow for no reason? Okay. You should get back downstairs. Oh. Okay. You want spider ham? We all want spider ham. I don't get the controls. I'm trying to analyze. I just have to like walk to it.
Is it like swipe up on it?
Okay, I'm going downstairs. But I didn't do that. Okay.
That was weird. Wait, it showed us like, it showed you like up above the stairs, and then it cuts just like down here.
No.
I didn't. It confused me for a second.
Should I just follow Hank? Oh, analyze. There's like bullet spray. That's the same one that we saw. It's like Prometheus with the flashbacks of the space jockeys.
Oh yeah.
Go right to the kitchen. Oh. Hank cut me off. I don't see a kitchen back there. It's just a desk. Was it in the main room? Should I turn around, or should I go in here? Guys, where do I go? In the main room? You mean back this way? Can I not run? Jesus. Oh, I just seen if there's a run button. It does not appear so.
Look.
Can't wait until James is back. Well, you're gonna have to, because he's not coming back until he comes back. Yes, you're right. But if you tell me what to do, then I will find my way through. Speech was shot from here. Is there a guy named Speech? That's kind of weird. Speech was shot. Yeah, well, the reason I'm getting lost is because I'm not paying attention to what they're saying. I can't really hear them because we have it muted for the stream. And I'm talking to you guys. So...
What are you trying to remember now?
And also, I can't tell what the objectives... I just gotta look for clues like this hat. Can't see all the objectives because the chat monitor is blocking the top left corner of our game. Okay.
There's something on the floor over there in the corner.
Oh, the evidence here, yes. Tastes like burrito. Oh no, it's android blood. It's more entertaining watching you trying to figure it out. I don't think a lot of people said that when we were playing Sea of Thieves. That one was painful. I couldn't draw my weapon the whole freaking time we were streaming. And then right at the end I figured it out.
Like, how do you like port? What did you port the boat or something and like dock the boat and then like try to go back and float it off?
Yeah, floated away even though I dropped anchor. Any more? There's a door. Oh, that door right there. Probably right by where the evidence was. Near Stratford. Yeah, but who's Stratford? Wait. I already went up on the roof. Wait. I saw a new clue here, huh?
Yeah, there's something like on a door on the other.
What's both of your favorite Spider-Man suits in the game and in general? Spider-Pig, for sure. Oh, no. In the game? Well, I don't know if we've announced all the suits or not. I'm kind of, like, not up to date with that. I know we've announced many suits. But I want to make sure I don't accidentally say something I'm not supposed to say, so I'm just going to say the normal suit. The White Spider one. But I do really like that suit. I think it's so cool that we came up with that, and that's like the Insomniac, stamp on Spider-Man's design. That's the kitchen. There's a door to your left. Okay. Well, not the roof access, but Oh, okay. That one there. Thanks, guys. Oh, this kitchen. That one on the left I already went through. Okay.
What's going on here? Oh.
Alright. Should I be good cop or bad cop?
I know James was playing as bad or Blade Runner type deal, so he just.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336.
Oh, a GB. Wait, he said GB300, didn't he? It's J. Hey, he's lying.
Something's wrong with this guy.
Diagnostic.
Run a diagnostic.
Oh, that's creepy.
All systems fully operational.
Systems operational, although I do have very bad gas. Must be the burrito on the wall.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not.
Where's the foot update? Oh, yeah. Well, for everyone following Footgate 2018, toe is still numb.
Not to my knowledge.
I'm actually pretty concerned. I think I need to go back to the podiatrist because he said by now it should be fine.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Okay, so he might be lying. Can I ask this guy? Are they all the same?
I mean, that's it.
I think that was it.
Okay.
They all look like the exact same model, unless they're triplets. Or like, remember when Eddie Murphy played like every single person at the dinner table in Nutty Professor? Fried chicken! Wait, he didn't play every single person because the daughter was, or not the daughter, the girlfriend was Jada Pinkett Smith. Was that it?
I think.
Bleeding Blue. Okay.
It's been a while since I saw that.
It's the one on the left. Oh. James is coming back probably at the end of the week. Wednesday we can't stream. We're busy, so North Carolina's gonna stream. I can't talk to him anymore. Anything else? Well, I guess I could review the CCTV footage, right? So where do I go to do that? I'm leaving the room, guys. I'll talk to Hank. He's over there now. What is he doing? Playing air guitar? Yeah. Yeah. It's just like this.
He's trying to do the coin thing.
I think we've seen everything there is to see.
You want to go?
Yes.
Okay, we're out of here.
What's your favorite announced suit? I mean, honestly, I'm using the standard suit so often that it's kind of grown on me. Well, that level was kind of bleh. There wasn't a lot of choices to make.
Yeah.
I want one where it's like, you know, do you like try to talk someone off the ledge or just let them jump? Oh, I got a question for the chat. So there's this movie coming out, The Meg, about the Megalodon giant shark. What's your thoughts? Justin, what's your thoughts on The Meg?
I mean, it looks interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a fun movie.
So
The trailer wasn't bad.
Yeah, my thing with The Meg, first off, I am fascinated and terrified by sharks and like giant things in the water.
Yeah.
Giant creatures, so I'm gonna see the movie. It looks bad, but it looks bad in one of those bad good ways, like that.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Deep Blue Sea with Tom Jane, Samuel Jackson?
You know, I know what you're talking about.
Well, like that's one of those bad good movies where it's really bad, but it's super entertaining, and it's like sharks chasing all the heroes. So, you know, I would definitely go see The Meg. We'll see how bad it is.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose.
It's Jaws, but bigger.
Is she
Yeah,
here?
that's right.
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
What was the experience to work on Spider-Man?
I really need to see her.
I'm Rose.
I'd say it was
What can I do for you?
sticky.
I was told
Sticky
you could help
experience.
us.
How's that?
Help you?
I have a huge fear of crocodiles. Thank God I live in Scotland. Oh, well, as an alligator, this movie is called Alligator, so it's not quite a crocodile, but it's awesome.
Come on.
I'm gonna watch it soon. I saw it years ago, but I want to
inside.
rewatch it. I was just thinking about it this weekend.
Just like a killer.
Yeah, so the idea is that like this girl got like a little pet crocodile or something, which I don't know why she got it as a pet, and they flush it down the toilet, or like she found one or something, and then like her parents make her flush it down the toilet, and then meanwhile there was like this experiment going on where like scientists were injecting dogs with a bunch of like growth hormone and like what's the steroids and stuff like that, and then they like threw all the corpses in the sewer, and then the alligator gets flushed down the toilet and then goes in the sewer and eats all the dog corpses and gets all that growth hormone and stuff, and then becomes this gigantic alligator, and then he like goes into a wedding and like slaughters everyone in the wedding and stuff, and like this cop has to like hunt him down and kill him. It's really awesome. So who was saying that Lewis, you should watch that movie Alligator if you want to conquer your fear. We'll talk to the little girl.
Okay.
What's your favorite Marvel hero besides Spider-Man? Let's see. Well, I like a lot of the X-Men too. I'm really into X-Men. I like the old comics and stuff anyway. My favorite. I mean, I really liked Nightcrawler. I really like Gambit. What are we supposed to do going here? Who's your favorite Marvel hero? There's a lot.
Yeah. X-Men, I do like a lot of X-Men as well.
Come in.
Man, I can't. I'm trying to think here.
What's your favorite Spider-Man movie? I really liked Homecoming.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
Will the Spider-Man cinema trailer release on YouTube?
There's her spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something.
Which one are you talking about?
Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Are you talking about the one that we played before Avengers? That was the last cinema ad that we made. That was for the Iron Spider suit.
Yeah.
Would you like to make an X-Men game? Oh, I would love to. But as of now, we're just working on Spider-Man. No plans at all for an X-Men game, but I personally would dig that.
Has the couch seen what? Rogue?
Maybe they're talking about Moulin Rouge.
Rogue?
He spelled Rogue wrong. Unless it's actually called Rouge. The Spider-Man 2 from Raimi is the worst. I thought that one was regarded as one of the best, and Spider-Man 3 was regarded as the worst one. Spider-Man 2 was pretty good, wasn't it? That had Sandman in it, right? That's Enter Sandman. It's different. There's a trailer in the UK before the Ant-Man movie started. Oh, that was for, what was that one for? There's so many assets floating around, guys. Sorry, I forget what that...
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
in
the UK.
Yeah.
I think that was the... Oh, that was the one that... Yeah. We were having music, a lot of music decisions on.
Yeah.
I've seen pics of crocs sitting at the bottom of people's pools in Florida.
I've got to get across the border.
Yeah, that sounds terrifying. One of them, it ate a kid at Disney World like a couple years ago. Explain.
Don't worry, Alice. These people are going to help us. Get some rest, and this time tomorrow, we'll be in Canada. Promise.
Maybe.
Why do humans hate us?
Fiorum.
We didn't do anything.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Maybe they're just scared. People are always scared.
This girl looks like Jennifer Lawrence, kind of.
Why can't we just
I mean, not her, the
teach
older one.
They'd see we're not bad.
Yeah, she kind of does.
Sometimes it's easier to hate than to talk.
Yes, remaster Resistance, that's correct.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Oh, really? Why is it world famous? Well, I took some Prego and I heated it up in a pan.
I'll get these washed.
Wow, great. Thank you, Captain No Scope. Nah, I'm just gonna leave. Don't want to helicopter parent this girl. What's your guys' favorite horror movie? Ooh, good topic here.
Oh, that's cute.
There's that guy's Swole. Since we don't have Swole Adam on the show, at least here, I'll have the camera focus on this guy for a few seconds. Tide the chat over. Favorite horror movie? Mine goes back and forth between The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing, not the remake, the original one from like '82, and The Shining. Those two I can rewatch every Halloween and never get tired of them. And they have so many layers and you know, things to little details to notice the 20th time you watch it and stuff. I think they're near perfect films.
Yeah, The Shining's definitely on there for me. And then I don't know, there's a lot.
Flubber.
Yeah, Flubber. It's a pretty terrifying movie.
80s slasher films, those are fun. Which one do you like the best out of like what are the big three? Well, actually, both Halloween and Friday the 13th came out in the 70s, surprisingly enough. So they don't even count as 80s slasher, but all their sequels were in the 80s, so people just think of them as 80s slasher. But what do you think about like, and even Texas Chainsaw Massacre? That was in the 70s also.
That's actually probably one of my favorites.
That one's really good.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
But if you guys had to pick between like Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, and Nightmare on Elm Street, those are kind of like all the big ones.
Slashers.
Yeah. Okay, I kept looking at the pictures and nothing. Okay. What else?
Yes, I enjoyed Logan a lot.
I didn't get your name.
Our movies.
I'm Kara. This is my son Adam.
Remaster Resistance, you were just
I'm
being...
Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
I don't know. What's the word when you just disagreeable, I guess. Halloween. Yeah, Halloween's pretty good. But there seems to be a consensus. You all like Halloween. John Carpenter's awesome. There's lag.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing?
Are you sure it's just not me
with
playing
her?
crappy? Because sometimes I play crappy. We'll do cautious.
It's a long story. All that
Favorite
matters is
action
that we
movie?
move on from here and start a new life.
I think True Lies for me. That one is all around awesome. But there's a lot.
Yeah, I would say The Matrix.
The Matrix, yeah. Matrix is great.
I don't know what's
Ooh,
going
Prince
on.
of Darkness.
Something's happening.
I just watched Prince of Darkness recently for the first time, and I was talking to Justin about it at lunch. It's great.
Why take the risk?
Cheesy, but really cool.
Arrived.
I love that scene when the hand is going through the mirror, and then it shows the other side of the mirror, and it's like all black and underwater and stuff. That's awesome.
All he wanted to do was cross the border.
Hey guys, there's some rumor that Resistance 4 is a project, but Ted Price said it was finished. Is it what? Ask Remaster Resistance. He's in the chat. He can answer all that for you.
We've heard you help androids cross the border.
No love for the ever-increasing nonsense of Fast and Furious series. Oh, they're okay. They're pretty fun. I like the one where what's the guy who's always like, we're family, and it's like, really? Because that guy just like comes in for the weekend like twice a year, and he lives in Asia, and that guy's, you know, Vin Diesel, yeah. Vin Diesel and The Rock when they're like chasing each other like in that shanty town and stuff. That was pretty cool. That was like one of my favorite moments.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a
A
normal
VR game, I don't think that's gonna work.
We have to get across that border.
Favorite FPS game trilogy about an alien invasion?
Please. You've got to help us.
Does Doom count?
Rose, come quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's, you know, kind of fishing for a specific answer, but I'm just gonna not give it to him. Dream scenes in Prince of Darkness are freaky. Oh yeah, there's like they keep seeing this dream, but it's actually like a message being sent to them from the future with a technology they don't understand, and it's like a Blair Witch type video of like this figure standing in a church, like in the doorway of the church, and it's like really freaky.
We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border.
Uh-oh, he's got a red circle. What's that mean? He's a low battery?
I love her more than anything.
Hopefully it's not getting, like, aggressive or something.
Yeah.
What will I do without her?
We don't have resistance done. How come everyone is now saying that... Yeah, there's no resistance.
Just let them be.
There was an article that came up that James commented on.
About resistance?
Yeah, just saying that, like, we're not...
Oh.
There's nothing... We're not doing anything. Or not, like... Yeah, just commenting on it.
Oh.
Not saying we are doing anything, not saying we...
It's okay.
It's in Sony's control, so...
Oh, I didn't see that article.
Yeah, it's basically what we always say on the stream.
Yeah.
When people ask. So that's why it's good. Remaster Resistance has all the answers.
Well, I think the official policy is that we're gonna make one if, like, we get 50 of the viewers to record themselves doing the cinnamon challenge and sending it to us, and then we'll do it, right? Yeah, there wouldn't be any lawsuit from that, none whatsoever. Don't do the cinnamon challenge.
Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what happened if the police find them here?
Are you excited for Venom?
We'll go to prison, Mom.
You know, I gotta watch the newer trailers, because I've only seen... You know what? Wait, I think I might have seen 2, and the second one was better than the first one, but I gotta watch all the stuff and make a new assessment.
Down this time.
I think Tom Hardy's great, so hopefully he'll bring a lot to the role.
For a bunch of machines? They are not machines! They are alive! I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Uh-oh. Back down, Adam. Listen to Mama.
Don't mind him.
What if we all wear All Hail Ted shirts and mow his lawn for a year?
It's been hard.
You know he has us do that anyway on the weekends, right? Like, as an employee at Insomniac, I signed the contract saying I would do that anyway.
Fine boy.
Wow, they got pretty good facial on this, like the way she's crying, like her eyes look kind of swollen and stuff, and
yeah,
teary. It's like really good graphics.
You stay here. I won't be long.
Do you guys seriously think they're gonna drop a new announcement of a game on stream? Maybe we can make them slip up. Well, I'm the guy that would do the slip up, if anything. I am a loose cannon after all, so you guys are right. Just, you know, trick me into it. World War III. Next. Next page. Next page. I don't...
Maybe try to swipe on the touchpad.
Oh. Treat yourself. Only $900 for that? Oh, I would totally buy one. I'd buy one and I'd take a big drum of like Legos and just dump it out and be like, pick it up! And then I'd pick it all up and be like, I said color sort it, and kick it again and knock it over. God of War or Spider-Man PS4?
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Well, duh, Spider-Man PS4.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Is that guy a famous actor too? He looks really familiar.
Yeah. It seems like he's...
What? I had objectives. I can't see what they said. They went off the screen. Is that my kid? Or is that one of the kids that lived here already? Uh-oh, what's going on?
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? And they know we're here.
Oh
We
shit.
have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah,
I knew it.
I did. You're right. I did. Where's the other evidence? Running out of time. Yay! Hide the magazine. Oh. Okay, there's one other thing. Where is it?
Check the fireplace. What?
Shit. Is Ted involved in game stuff? Like, I don't mean development, but is he like, oh yeah, this isn't that great or something?
Sorry to disturb you.
Yes, Ted does definitely review the game and give his feedback and help us out with
Do you mind if I ask
important creative decisions.
May I come in?
How do you feel about the Brian Intihar hell no memes?
You the young man?
They're fine. When did you start work in the best video game studio named Insomniac Games? For me, 5.5 years ago. For Justin.
Would you like a cup of
long?
coffee?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd love one.
2.5 years.
Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
How do you guys feel about the Dave Bautista
No, nothing in particular.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 thing? Well,
Is anyone else in the house?
who makes Guardians of the Galaxy? Tell us. Disney, right?
No, just us.
Are they talking about like them writing that thing for James Gunn?
Do you have any androids here?
Did they write a statement for him to say or something?
All the cast of all the
No, there are no androids here.
Chris Pratt, all them like signed something that they like are for James Gunn.
Well, my stance is that Disney owns everything, so we can't say anything bad about them. And that's it. Do you guys like have lunch with Ted Price or what? I have had lunch with Ted before.
Don't move!
I've never had lunch with Ted.
Oh! My android guts. Wait, was he an android or was he a human?
He's Android.
He's also
Right?
an android?
Didn't he have that thing on his head?
Journey without
Or is that another Android?
Someone did. All they did was push the cop over. Wouldn't he like be standing up right now? Did they knock him out? I want to apply to Insomniac, but I won't have a game degree, probably electrical engineering. But I have some programming experience and rendering. That's fine. You don't have to have a game degree to work in games. You just have to be good at it. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Where was she when the cops came?
Get yourselves ready.
Any Easter eggs or references hidden in Spider-Man to some of your past games? If you press up, down, left, right, A, B, start, you get 30 lives. Okay, continue. You want to play one?
Sure.
I can't believe you got Luther shot.
Broadcast is all over the news.
Well, I mean, he's an android. Can't they just like put a new battery in him or something?
Was that
They'll
last
never
piece of
negotiate
evidence?
with their slaves.
I guess.
Show them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer.
Never.
Dialogue is the only
Are
way.
you
I'm
still
sure
working on
humans
Spider-Man?
listen to us.
Well, it went gold, but you know, Justin and I are still working on marketing materials for
Simon
it.
paid with his life.
You guys need a community manager, marketing guy?
What difference does that make?
He's a hero.
Well,
He died for the
if
revolution,
James
and he won't be the last.
flies on Malaysian Airlines on his way back from Asia, then perhaps we will.
Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you?
That's enough!
Are we hiring playtesters? I don't think so right now. This is the worst playthrough of this game I've seen. You're getting everyone shot, but that's what I'm trying to do. The Konami code is not actually in Spider-Man, I was joking.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? We've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
I was not wishing that on James at all. I was
We break
making a
into
joke.
5 teams.
Of course I wish him
Hack
well.
their security systems.
He'll be back soon, don't worry.
Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people and get them out of there before the police come.
Who's this
Tonight,
person?
our people will remember.
I remember him from like some.
She looks like a character out of like
Oh, I
Final
don't know.
Fantasy or
I don't know
something.
about her. Oh,
Why is Spyro now made by Activision? Because they bought Spyro. from us. Or not from us. I mean, Universal owned the character way back when.
Yeah, she's ready.
And then Activision bought it from them.
Look, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
I don't remember this character at all.
I think she's new.
There's probably even more police in the area.
She's not really dressed appropriately for the weather conditions.
No. God dang, I keep trying.
You know, that'd be funny if you could go up to her and be like, why the cold shoulder? She's like, well, because it's freaking sleeveless. When you do mock reviews, do you have internal people for that, or do you hire from outside the company? A little of this and a little of that makes a mock review sandwich. Will there be free content updates? I don't know.
Let's get him out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area.
Who runs on slushy snow? I know, it's dangerous. Uh-oh, you're on a timer.
What are you waiting for?
I'm on a timer now. I'm going to kind of can't even run. Wait, secure the store? Alright.
You see the alarm system?
Yeah. No.
Are you excited for the new Tomb Raider? Yeah, looks cool.
The alarm system.
Spider-Man better at least be a trilogy or it's going down, Corey. You hear me? Well, I'm not in control of that. So, don't take it out on me. It's like telling your mom that you want peanut butter and jelly and she goes to the grocery store. And it's like, better hope they got peanut butter there, because if they don't, and then you chew your mom out over the lack of peanut butter and jelly. It's like, what do you want her to do? Go to a second grocery store just for a PB&J?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
How involved were Sony and Marvel? Like, for example, were they inputting weekly, monthly, etc.? Secondly, that's how involved they were, okay? Every second. Every single second of every day, 24/7. No, not literally. But, you know, it's a partnership. And, you know, we all get together and review things and talk about it and, you know, share insights. Very collaborative process. Brian is married, sorry. He's off the market. Oh, more followers. Nintendo. Backer Dave. Captain No Scope. NG Man. Emanator T800. Ooh, that's a cool name. Emperor Ron. Thanks for the follows.
You're awake.
Corey, what is your role on Spider-Man? Well, I was the inspiration for the character, and they based all his moves off of the real-life moves that I do around the office, and all the dialogue in the game was based off of my musings. Do you want Insomniac Games to work on a Venom game? I'm still kind of digesting the first Spider-Man game and, you know, still marketing all that, so I'm not even in the mindset of whatever we're going to do afterwards. So those people you hire from outside the company, are those just random freelancers or big shots like Andrew Rainer? Oh, you mean in regards to the mock reviews?
I told you to watch out.
You said watch out, but not what for?
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're usually
Next
not
time
random
you need to take
people.
cover, I'll send you a memo. Shit.
Is it true that Greg Miller stole the Spider-Man PS4 console displayed at Comic-Con? I haven't heard about that, but I wouldn't put it past him. Uh-oh.
I chose this option. I thought we would just be sitting at the bus stop waiting for the bus.
What's wrong with you? You crazy or what?
The cops were coming. I didn't do something.
Never do that again. Got it?
North.
We've got to hurry. We don't have much time.
I'm just a robot. I do not understand the intricacies of human relationships. Please forgive me. But I must ask, did you like it at least a little bit?
God, all these like really quick
Marcus, come look!
Alright.
The OST, I don't know the release for that.
Push this.
So guys, digging a hole, huh?
Can I like push this?
You can talk to that guy.
I'm trying to convert. Convert.
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck.
I am not. I have a girlfriend.
A truck?
There's
Sorry.
work in the area.
Sorry, ladies.
Find a truck.
If you guys, you know, need help, I can give you some dating tips. First off, know your Arnold movies inside and out. Be able to quote them on the spot. Ladies love it when you can talk like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Thirsty in the chat.
Oh, I have a funny story for you guys actually about that. So, you know in Predator when he's like, get to the chopper, get to the chopper. So, I had a question about the model that we have in our game that from E3, you know, there's like the helicopter in the demo when Martin Lee like jumps out of that helicopter on the top of Raft. And I had a question about what exact model helicopter that is. And so I was asking our project managers, hey, who do I talk to about the helicopter? I have a chopper question. And they're like, oh, it's Joe Shopper, who's our project manager. And he knows all the legal stuff about like, you know, copyrights for specific helicopters and stuff like that. And I was like, wait. So if I want to get to the Shopper, I have to get to the Joe Shopper? Like, his name is Joe Shopper, and he's the chopper expert. So now I was, yeah, put that cookie down! That's from Kindergarten Cop. Yeah, but anyway, so our chopper expert here at Insomniac is Shopper. And I love that. My girlfriend is not Brian Intihar. In Spider-Man, did Peter have sexual relations with Mary Jane? What? What? Oh, I should have read that in my head before I read it out loud.
Damn, where the hell is this truck at? Why am I so stupid?
Keep on trucking, Justin.
Okay. This is not a truck. This is not a truck.
We need to find the construction site, Marcus.
What? That's a new one.
There you go.
Oh, there's a truck.
There it is.
Okay, here we go.
Kindergarten Cop has a lot of great one-liners, actually. They, back in like the early days of the internet, they used to have the soundboard from Kindergarten Cop where they'd prank call people, you know, and be like, I'm Detective John Kimmel. Who is your daddy and what does he do? People be like, what? Hello, what? I'm a cop, you idiot! It was like way before YouTube and all that stuff. Sunset Overdrive stream this week. It's gonna be difficult because we're not even streaming on Wednesday. I think they're gonna do Resistance though.
Steal the truck. Alright, I'm trying to steal the truck. How do I steal the truck? Help me.
James Lilly, Mikey42, thanks for the follows. Yeah, how do we steal the truck?
Oh, I tried to go around.
You love the impressions of Arnold. That's good, because I could do a whole stream talking like Arnold. Oh, wait, there was something. Investigate there, don't be a girly man, come on, break the lock.
Come on,
use the last robot strength, come on, be like a Terminator.
What they gotta do it together?
Use the teamwork. Did we add Bloodborne and Game of the Year? Wait, what is... Oh, sorry, I can't read the microphone in the way of the screen. Knack 2 to the stream schedule. No, we didn't. Take your money now if I do impressions for the full stream. I wonder how long I could talk that way before I just annoy everyone to the point that they make me stop, or I tire myself out. I know I can do it in little spurts. I can also do Stallone, but I'm not as good at Stallone as I am as Arnold. Stallone is like Arnold, but he had a stroke. It's like the same thing where Arnold's like, you know, and then Stallone, you just talk more out of the Jabba, same thing.
Looks like we're ready.
Alright, so what does he say? The other thing is that Stallone doesn't have as many like quotable one-liners as Schwarzenegger, but you know the gist of it, like the Rocky stuff, is like, hey Adrian, we got these turtles here, hey, you know what I mean? When the game launches, will there be daily streams of it and maybe behind the scenes type things?
I knew we'd
Oh yeah.
Something fun.
Well, I wouldn't say daily, but I mean we will stream the game extensively, and we'll definitely share behind the scenes stuff. Ooh, here we go. This is like in Terminator, when it's like, I'll just get back. He drives in the police station. Nice.
Awake the androids.
You're free! Free!
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Wouldn't there just be some sort of like app that can override them all that the humans would control?
Probably. They're gonna have something where it's just like they got full access.
If I crash from the window into Insomniac headquarters with a Spider-Man suit, will I get a free copy of the game, or will you call cops? I'll give you a free copy of the game, and I will try to defend you in court. Bill Cosby impression. Alright. Here, Justin. Have this drink.
Talk to them. Try to talk to them.
Bonjour la France, baguette, fromage.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes.
And realize they were different colors.
Take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands.
Hi, Anastasia.
Jericho is a place for those of us
Obi-Wan.
Freedom.
What about Obi-Wan? You want Obi-Wan impression?
Stay here and continue to serve.
Which era Obi-Wan? Old trilogy,
or
new
you can
trilogy?
Come with us and fight by our side. You're free.
That's
now.
right. I don't go on Discord.
It's up to you to decide.
Every minute I spend, you know, so like in Interstellar when they go to that water planet and it's like 1 minute there is like a year in Earth.
Yeah.
So every minute that I spend on Discord is like an hour lost progress on one of the trailers I'm making for Spider-Man. and the quality of it going down by that much. So that's why I don't go on Discord.
Marcus, what are you doing?
General Kenobi.
Send the humans a message.
Like Clone Wars, I never saw Clone Wars. I only know how Obi-Wan talks in the original trilogy, and then the ones with that Winnie the Pooh guy. What's his name?
Ewan McGregor?
Ewan McGregor, yeah. Oh, we're getting you to say stuff now. Can you have an attempt at saying this long Welsh town name? I've tried that once before. And Lindsay tried it too, I remember. That was when we were playing Uncharted 4. Or no, Uncharted, the other one. The newer one. The DLC thing.
Yeah, take that bench.
Yeah. We sure showed them.
Send these humans a message.
Yeah.
Screens, Marcus.
Are we like near the end of the game? This sounds like kind of a big turning point. Oh, why didn't you hijack it? Should have it say humans suck.
Oh shit, I just clicked both buttons. I didn't realize there was an option. Can I
Ewan?
kick the guy's head off?
It's not Ewan McGregor, it's Ewan McGregor. Ewan? Really? Ewan McGregor?
See, why did he need help getting over the fence?
We'll never be slaves again.
We're with you. Let's go hijack these taxis.
I'll help you.
Oh! R2.
Marcus. Violence is the only language humans understand.
That's not true. I know Pig Latin. What is that, a Molotov cocktail?
It's like a futuristic one.
Yeah. Why didn't he throw it into a building? Can't believe I didn't watch the Clone Wars. It's so good. Well, I'm scared of clones. That's why. Like those Winklevoss twins.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights.
Kill all the humans. That's right. I like Xbox, but I think PS4 is better. Xbox is more powerful, but it doesn't have many great games to really be shown with that power. Them are fighting words. Careful. Chat's been pretty mellow so far about the console wars. I appreciate that. Can't believe it's episode 170 already. Well, it's really, just think of it this way. We put in like next to no effort on any of the episodes, so it's kind of like you wake up 170 days in a row. You don't get an award or a trophy for that. Fist the resistance. You could probably do more. See if you can take a bag of dog poop and put it on someone's porch and light it on fire. My first time watching an Insomniac stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Brooklyn. Jay is usually better than this, but see, I'm hosting for a while because our main host, James, he is traveling. He's wrapping up the media tour coverage for Spider-Man. He'll be back probably the end of this week or next week. In the meantime, you got the B Squad.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
Marcus. Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
They're coming.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
They'll be afraid. Fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
Just got a PS4 Pro and a 4K TV. The only two games I've really noticed the improved resolution have been GT Sport and Doom. Any recommendation for games that look great on PS4 Pro? You could try Sonic Mania. You could try Towerfall. You could try
North.
Her name's North?
North.
They killed them.
I got them all killed.
Give me a cookie.
Who did?
Oh, because you pre-ordered Spider-Man? Well, is there a way to like type out a cookie emoji or something? I would do that. Thank you though.
Oh, he's angry.
Are they all caught? They're getting gunned down?
They're all dead. No, I think they did that thing that you were talking about. They just like flipped some switch.
Oh.
Or maybe they get gunned down.
They have a kill switch?
I think so.
I like the depth of field here.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Oh, no, maybe they did.
Oh, they shot some of the cops and then they cornered them.
I can't. Oh. Alright.
Shoot them the way I shot all those guys in Uncharted. Remember that?
Yeah.
No. Please.
Well, what do I do now? I can't.
I'll do it if you don't do it.
I just...
No crime against an android shall go unpunished.
Oh.
Have your gun back.
Let's see the answer.
We interrupt this broadcast with
oh wow,
This
Wolf
just
Blitzer.
in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged. And
why is this
fires
news? Isn't that like
continued
every
to
day in
rage
Detroit?
Several major districts across the city.
The bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the 2 officers were executed with their
They should
own
go to like a
service
ShamWow commercial in
This is
between
an
it, like you're
alarming
flipping through all the
situation.
channels.
Could our machines now be turning?
Call now, you get not 1 but 2. We'll throw in the second one free. Just pay shipping and handling.
Of a terrorist campaign.
Oh yeah, Billy Mays.
Android version of it.
He's like always hopped up on. Well, he died because he
Yeah.
had coke overdose, but he's always like, oh.
We did it. Burn the place.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna stop there since it's 3:11.
I'm gonna go back.
And that was a nice stopping point. Well, that was a fun last mission there. That was one of the most satisfying triangle pushes I've ever done in my life of gaming. So, chat, thanks for watching, stopping by, and thanks for all the... That was an engaging chat today. Appreciate it. So, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're going to get a trifecta of North Carolina streams. And I think they're going to play Resistance for one of those days. I don't remember what they're going to play the other times. But those are all going to be at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, whatever random time Remaster Resistance time zone is. And hope you guys enjoy that. And then we'll be back on Friday. I'm not sure what we're playing then either, but we'll be at 2 o'clock Pacific. So thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you guys next time.